Okay, break over with. Time to crack on with our StarField. Okay, so we're going to deliver coffee, chat. That is the plan right now. The pink headphones are killing you. Here's your coffee.
Ah, coffee. You'd think we'd want to support our own subsidiary and get tranquility more often, but TerraBrew it is. TerraBrew would be a substantial purchase, but we fully intend to develop the Tranquility brand. Current projections are set to surpass TerraBrew within the next 5 years. Tea-talk aside, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lyndon Calderi, Chief Financial Officer. I'll be the one deducting expenses from your pay every time you manage to screw up.
Oh, okay.
Which hopefully won't be often.
So you won't have anything to deduct?
We'll see. We've yet to have an operative with a perfect record. This introduction was
shielded cargo.
Annoying.
Yeah, because our cargo is like 0%, so who are you? Either.
Just what I needed. Imogene said she hired someone new. I'm Genevieve, Head of Marketing and Public Relations.
Oh, okay. Nice to meet you.
Likewise. Anyway, it's good to put a face to the new operative. The only question now is how much work are you going to be?
So if I F up and then there's media outlets, it's your fault. Your problem to fix, right?
Yeah, that's what they all say. Just know that one screw up for you means a lot of overtime and sleepless nights for me and my team. So any precautions you can take will be greatly appreciated.
Alexis Price?
Coffee, finally.
Oh, God.
Well, let's have a look at you.
I'm not just here for your viewing pleasure.
If only pleasure was the word for it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'm Alexis Price, head of the legal department here, and I'll be direct. Any legal troubles you cause as an operative, witnesses, getting arrested, are my troubles. So steer clear of law enforcement.
Uh-oh.
We may have connections with Administrator Bayou and the Freestar Rangers, but they aren't the ones I prefer to abuse.
I'll do my best.
Let's hope your best is good enough.
And then you? Hello? Hello? Oi!
So, fetching coffee 1 minute and junior operative the next. Camden Cho, supply chain manager for Ryujin. We won't work together much, but
this is how we talk to him now.
Hopefully I'll be seeing you around. Yeah, it's always nice to put names to faces. And we rarely see most of the operatives around here. Anyway, welcome to the team. Oh,
does that count as a bug? I guess so.
People in your position don't typically see the brighter side of Ryujin Industries. But rest assured, this is a great company, and the work we do goes toward benefiting millions.
Well,
please do. It's easy to get wrapped up in the bad if that's all you see. Of course, you'll be forming your own opinions as you go. Just keep an open mind. Oh, and thanks for the coffee.
All right, thanks for talking to my crotch. Oh, rumba. I guess I'm gonna get a first assignment where I need to assassinate somebody.
I hope you enjoyed your little meet and greet. I thought you'd like to know the execs who you'll be impacting while on the job.
I've been told how much I work I could create for them. I'm not that careful.
I can only imagine.
Yeah.
Now that you've met a few of the execs, let's get you started. We've reason to believe that our friends at Kelt Corp are trying to hack into our R&D server, since we're both competing for a contract right now.
Like a job for Neon or Freestar Security.
My words exactly. We can't allow them to win the contract, nor can we allow the action to go unpunished. I'll be giving you a data slate with a file that you'll need to upload through one of their computers.
Consider it done.
Remember, this is confidential. We can't have anyone at Kelt Corp getting suspicious. When all is said and done, it should be as if you were never there. Here's the data slate. Good luck.
Oh, is this like a version of the Brotherhood? I don't know. The Dark Brotherhood. Hey, Duplicant. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Thank you for the Prime, by the way. The Prime. Chat, we've still got 64 hours left of this stream. 64. 64, 64, 64 Zoo Lane. I've reached the time of the weekend where a onesie is required. Hell yeah! Onesie time.
I'm embarrassed, and I wasn't even there.
All right, so at least we've visited Neon. I kind of like this city. It's kind of rustic and stuff.
That's trouble for the status quo.
People joke, say those Faroon zealots worship a snake.
It's that cold already. Well, she's in thing, isn't she? Weird countries. She's in the Baltics.
Clearly the intent is to get us into the Astral Lounge. Shall we follow the signs?
Okay, so we're gonna go to Celt Corp. Okay. Good evening.
What? Can't talk. I've got a deadline coming up.
What do you want to
Are
do
you
for the
supposed to
break
be
with
here?
I don't know, but I gotta get out of here. It's been non-stop interruptions since this morning, and I'm not spending another break at my desk listening to Cody eat with his mouth open.
I think I'm gonna get spotted, chat.
One of those days, huh?
More like one of those months. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to Terrabrew right now.
Yeah?
You
I'll go
don't
with you.
need to wear your helmet
We can
on this
pick up an
planet.
extra for
You know that,
Chloe if
right?
she asks.
I do now. Chat, there was... Is it an ability? Because she goes invisible when she sneaks. Look at that. Is there an ability, because an upgrade where we can see if people can see it? Do you know, like in Skyrim and in Fallout, we normally have the eye to see if you're being told.
Sorry, I'm busy at the moment.
Sorry, guys. I got the wrong building. I've got shorts on right now. $25. What temp is it for me?
Everything good?
It's currently 21. 21 Celsius for me. Okay, we got the job done though.
Tired of just waiting around.
Astral Lounge.
You and me both.
What's this? Oh, yes. Yes. What the fuck is this? What the hell?
Take it easy.
Just wait a minute. I think that last drink was stronger than I thought.
That's what you said 2 drinks ago. Hi. Having fun?
Hey, you wanna dance?
The music is amazing.
VIP balcony. Booze. Woo! Security officers. It's the DJ.
Hope you're enjoying the music at the lounge.
I am. What do these buttons do? She's literally pressed play, hasn't she?
Ready to party? Let me get you a drink.
Click them all. Hi, Gouda. Gouda, Gouda. Journalistic integrity at its finest. A bloody trip hazard. How was it last night anyway? How was the stream last night? Quiet? Just people chilling and lurking and gaming away. A little bit of cyberpunk, yeah. It's very well, it's called Neon, so pretty much. We could be streaming Cyberpunk at the end of this month. The full campaign, because I've got to record it for YouTube.
This report isn't bad, but you're going to need more supporting evidence. Imogene's a stickler for details.
That's what I was afraid of.
Well, look who survived their first assignment. How'd it go?
Some people who couldn't read your on-screen messages that it was a VOD and you were God. Let me guess. Well, I saw Dixie Chris sub, so it wouldn't surprise me if he would have thought I was alive. Because that's his brain for you.
Not a single setback. Huh. I knew you were going to be perfect for this job. If you recall, setbacks mean a lot of things for a lot of people. Payoffs, cover stories, cleanup crews. You get my drift. The cleaner your work, the more intact your payments stay.
Mez!
I'm sure you understand.
Okay, I'll do it for you. I'll do it
for you. Okay. Okay. Me's with the 5 subs. gifting 5 subs. Me's with the subs. Gifting 5 subs. Oh man, gifting those subs. Gifting those subs. He gifting those subs. He did. He did. Gifting 5 subs. Oh yeah, gifting 5 subs. He gifted. He gifted. He gifted 5 subs. Yeah. He made. He made. He 5. Gifted subs. He did. Yeah.
Are you even listening?
No, I'm doing something. Sorry, boss. I'm sorry. I don't exactly have a reputation for clean work. I'm wanted.
So, you've gotten caught in the past. Now's the time to make new habits. In the meantime, I'll make sure that slate is properly disposed of. So, now that we know you're capable of handling some light cyber mischief,
Oh, damn.
let's try your hand at a little framing.
I'm ready for whatever's next.
One of our subsidiaries, Arboron, is currently competing for a contract against Laredo. Now, the buyer likes to keep their associations clean, and will be sending a representative to Laredo in Aquila City for an evaluation.
Aquila
We just
City.
need you to visit their office first and accidentally leave behind some incriminating
Aquila
evidence
City.
against their company.
Okay. Laredo's hands are going to look pretty dirty.
Oh, the best part is we don't even have to fabricate this information. We're just exposing what Laredo would rather keep hidden. Here's the slate we need you to plant. It holds confidential files that'll cast the perfect negative light on our friends at Laredo.
You got it.
Now, get going.
So I'm kind of like a spy. Because she's just cleaned my slate of any bounties, I think. Or any wanted levels I had. But I don't know if that was for the other planets we couldn't go to. That was red, and it was saying like, oh, you can't go there. You got a bounty on your head with 1 star. Okay, let's go back to the lobby. Let's go back to the lobby. The lobby. The lobby. Can you give me any free shit now that I work here? Hey.
You won't find. How can I help?
I'd like to see what you're selling. You know, let's see what what's a weapon dealer doing, you know? What's a weapon dealer doing in Ryzen Tower?
Plenty of stock today.
This guy was only selling pistols, right? Pistols? Yeah. Pistols. 9 damage. 9. 9. 9?
See you later.
Okay. I think it's time. Maybe we head to the merchant store and buy some adhesive or some sealant. One of them. 9? 9?
What's the name of that guy? The contact.
Where's the merchant store? Mercantile store. Goods? Maybe? Excuse me. I need some duct tape, I think. Hello, James. Good to see you.
To be taken off the
Oh.
streets.
You got a
Welcome to Newell.
special
If you're
work?
looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy
Yes,
selection
I am.
every time.
I'm looking for some... Oh, sounds like you have a problem with Seagart's place.
Oh, I don't have a problem with his place. My problem is Siegert himself.
Staff discount?
That
I know,
man
that's
has
what I thought. I was like, huh?
absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon's security to keep his place safe.
Oh, okay. Keeping his place safe sounds like smart business to me.
Yeah, sure, if all you care about is yourself. Every payment Siegert makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy.
Like to buy something.
Sure.
Have you got
a
any adhesive? You got any adhesive? You have adhesive. Oh, I'll take it all. I take it all. I want it all. He's got lube as well. Did I need... I'm pretty sure I needed lube for something, didn't I? Let's take the lube. Sealants. We'll get as much as that as we can whilst we're here. It's pretty cheap, so why the F not? Cool. Thank you. I got what I needed.
Thanks for stopping by our shop.
You're welcome. Alright. We need to get out of here. We need to go to the store. Not the store, the ship. So, we either go do this mission, or we look into these. So we have quite a few miscellaneous missions to do. We've got faction missions. We got main missions. We've got some activities to do. And we've also got some just general missions in general. Can't make your own sealant yet? No. I don't know how to yet. We've not figured that out. I think we go to my base. Let's go back to the outpost. Because if we go there, we can maybe extend some of this here and make the weapons workbench. And my base is all the way over here. Okay, so I've got to go to this place. Because I can't fly there directly, can I? No, I've got to go to this place. That's going to probably use all my fuel. Yep. Used all my fuel. Good it! Dude. Whoa, what the fuck is this shit? It's the ecliptics! It's the ecliptic fuckers! It's the ecliptic fuckers! Don't you come back here, you bastards! Come here.
Direct into the rat drive.
I just blew him up. He was about to disable my hull, so I was like, yeah. Do you got any supplies? You do have some supplies. Oh. He had 1,350 credits. Who's talking right now? Hello? Hello? My grab's down again. Alright, we need to come out of here. Because we need to fly home. We need to fly home. We need to go home. Massage to ABB. Yes, please. We're on land there. Let's go. Don't forget to leave any... I don't think I've got any.
I'm doing an oral history of Constellation's most decorated members. It's just me repeating your name into a data slate for 5 hours.
This fucking guy. This guy. Oh, let's see how many aluminium we've got. Are you ready? We had like 401 earlier. 401. We still have 401. Maybe the container's full, but if we need any aluminium, there's 401 aluminium here. 401. We just need to get some... Oh, we've got the iron now as well, haven't we? Yes, in case we need iron. Right, are we able... Oh, these doors are so nice. This is so nice. Oh, baby. Weapons workbench, here we go. This is one we wanted. This is what we've been scouting the stars for. It's so I wish we could refine this positioning. You know. Oh, there we go. Just got this, switch it back over. Add. Oh, fuck. Shit. Do that. E.
A well-built outpost can mean the difference between
yes,
life
I
and
know.
death.
We are slowly gonna build it up. Okay, so ooh, we can now build weapons. A crippling crunchman. Cutter. Oh, we can change the skins? Old Mars skin. Oh! So we can change the skins of the Sterling Archer. Sterling Archer. Sterling
Archer. What Sterling? Wait. Wait. Oh, shit. Fuck.
The thing was on, wasn't it? Sterling Archer. With the 5 subs. He gifted those subs. He gifted those subs. He did. He gifted 5 subs. It was. He did. He did it. He gifted those subs. 5 subs. Sterling Archer. He gifted 5 subs. He gifted 5 subs. He did. He did. Gifted 5 subs. Oh yeah. Gifted 5 subs. Oh yeah. Gifted 5 subs. Man. Oh man. 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 Right. Turn that fucker
off. There we go. There we go. Gift. Baggins gifting a tier 3 sub. Damn. Damn. Over the normal voice. Oh my god, laser sights. Ooh. Okay, what weapon do we like to use, chat? We have been using this one, right? It's got a medium scope, it's got a compensator, it's got a tactical grip, standard mag, internal, high velocity. High powered. Gives more damage. But we don't have any titanium. Isolated magazines, we've got them. Or tantalum. There is so much we have to do. So much we have to do. Medium scope. We've got iron sights, medium scope, reflex sight, or short scope. So we could put a... Here's the scout thing, right? So we could put an optic on this. A recon scope. We don't have any europium. I'm gonna put a compensator at the end of this shotgun jet. Or a suppressor. Okay. What can we research? We can unlock more barrel mods. Helmet mods. Medical treatment. We don't have any amino acids though. Let's get that. And some aluminium. Oh, we did it. Never mind. Nice. So we've just made medical treatments. Cool. Performance enhancements, that's food. Manufacturing. Discover how to construct simple fabricators, small warehouse modules, and in-turn system cargo. Like, oh, we can actually build a factory, chat. So we can get the miners, we can tell it to go to a cargo thing. The cargo thing can tell it to go to a fabricator to make a certain item. And then that can go to another cargo thing. We can actually set a little production line up here. Hey Bitz, if you buy this game, can you play it early, or is it because the developers give you the early? So if you had to buy the premium edition to play it on the first, but I did also get access. They did send me a key at the same time. But you do, I don't know if it's still available, but if you go to Steam and purchase the premium edition, or if you have the Xbox Game Pass for PC and then buy the £30 upgrade for the deluxe edition or the premium edition, you can play now. Or you have to wait till Wednesday to play. Chat, we need to build factories. I feel like I just want to fully focus on base building. Should we do that for today? Should we go base building today? Just like focus on that and get the required items and stuff. Decoration stuff, some more chairs, robots as well. Get some robots in the base. That's going to require quite a bit of power though. All right. Okay, so what we do need now, so we're going to track this project. We do need to find, well, we have sealant. And we have iron. We got it. Research progress. Oh, yes. We have now just got manufacturing. Manufacturing 2. This game is starting to blow my mind, chat. Wait, next category. Oh, it's 7 categories. Okay, let's extend our base within a story. Yeah, John, we can basically set up factory stuff. We can put down our miner, and then we can link that to a machine that can make certain items. For example, some of these stuff automatically. Hence the reason the miners have items per minute. Because if we go over to our miners, we can see these miners give us off so many things. You can even link bit. How do I link a base? Because I want the iron to come over here. So we can see these, the miners, if we say, for example. Going to outpost mode, and if we go to extractors, they produce, it tells you how much they produce per minute. So where's, like, for example, that's gonna not produce anything per minute because it's already in that zone. I need to put it in another zone, don't I? Well, he's on 65 hours when you finish work yesterday. Yep, we're still on 65 hours now. It's going back up, but going back up. This subathon could be going for a while, chat. Because what you've got to realize is, like I said earlier, if we get to the 21st of September, 40 hours will get added onto it because of a sponsor. $40 hours, literally bang on 40 hours. All right, so let's have a look at what else we can extend onto this, like the science labs and stuff. So if we go into build mode, Ronan, how do I link bases? He said we can link bases. I want to figure out we can do that. Just need to keep above 52 hours and we're good. Yeah. Solar array, industrial wall lights. I have no idea. Read it online. Okay. Simple fabricator. Outpost airlock. Here we go. Hydroponic habitation. If we wanted to go down the route, plants, science, military. Let's just add the science hub. Right, so we can see kind of what that's going to do for us inside. I'm going to guess it might be an empty room, or it might just give us some like small decorations, or it's just how the outside of it looks. Yeah, so it is just how the outside of it looks. So the science one just kind of gives us this building with whites and lights as well, and this one is kind of like a little tent. Good to know. But we can also change and add windows here, right? So if we go into here, go into modify, modify tab, and then change, we can add windows. Oh, it's only them windows though. Okay, so the science one only has these, but it means we can also put the science equipment in here. I just watched Total's video on how to... Mr. Total Eclipse, you release video? Where is he? Where is he?
StarField has arrived, and similar to its predecessor Fallout, we have outpost building and automation, and like I suspected, not just the harvesting of materials, but we can also produce more complicated resources. So today we'll start off with the basics of outposts and resource generation, but expect an advanced guide soon, so why not subscribe for more StarField content.
Do it, chap.
Starting off, outposts can be built on any solid planets and moons. There's no required quest to start you off. Just land on a planet, open your scanner, and then hit the R
Oh, a
key.
landing pad.
This will
Okay,
give you
that
a
makes sense.
beacon which can be placed to claim your stake on the ground. To start off with, you will have up to 8 outposts available to you, but with skill perks, you'll be able to increase this, and by the looks of it, maxing out the planetary
16.
habitation skill will allow you to build up to 48 outposts, but that will only be for the most industrialist of us. Once you've placed your first beacon,
It would be 24 because you can build up to build a outpost. You can build by 16. So you get 4, you get 8, you get 12, you get 16 plus the 8, so it'll be 24.
Given options to build various items, there's an assortment of power generators, buildables, decorations, and more. You'll also be able to construct resource extractors, which will be dependent on the planet and resources around you. You may also notice that some of these structures have variations which you can pick, such as larger ones, or they may have different looks, but none of this is important until you have found a place to build your outpost. So when it comes to choosing a planet, you'll want to consider first and foremost the resources available. We can scan a planet by traveling close to it, then opening up the map menu, clicking the planet and holding down R. Doing so will scan the planet and provide you with a colored map showing what resources are available. From here we can pick a landing spot where we'll be able to build our outpost. I should also mention, we won't really touch on it much in this video, but there are some planets that aren't going to be available to build outposts on immediately because you'll need the skills to do that, such as planets that have extreme atmospheres, so just be aware of that. Now, it is possible to get multiple resources in a single outpost, but it can be difficult finding the perfect spot. However, I can say that the perfect outpost to start off with will have ideally iron and aluminum, or
we did that
available, but this is incredibly rare. Even rarer is a spot with copper in the same vicinity. Of course, picking the perfect spot is only half the battle. You'll also want to stock up your ship with plenty of iron, aluminium, tungsten, copper, beryllium, as well as a few adaptive frames. This will get you a basic resource gathering setup on the go, but if you do want to make a perfect house, then you'll also want at least some lead, sealant, and titanium to get you started. Now, you can find most of this whilst exploring planets, but have no fear. If that's too time consuming for you, you can buy all of it at the various general stores around the universe. And when it comes to building, you can place the items in first person, or you can use the top-down camera by pressing V once you have the build menu out. The top-down camera can help get the correct positioning, but personally I find the controls for top-down view slightly counterintuitive. Now, to place a buildable, you can press E followed by E again. This is placing it and then confirming the position, but do note that you can raise the height of some buildables with the W and S keys after the first time you click E, and if you incorrectly place anything, you can press Tab whilst in build mode to modify items. Here you can move items about or delete them. Doing so will return the resource cost of building it. Now, for ease, I recommend building in a flat area, so don't venture too far from your landing spot. You'll also find that on planets inhabited by creatures, they may attack your base, so it would be wise to place some turrets. Now, I've not played enough of the game to be certain, but it would seem planets that aren't habited by creatures do not need turrets, but who knows, perhaps pirates will attack at some point.
That's
Next,
what I'm worried about.
Resource gathering.
The thing is, though, I do want that to happen. I want to be attacked by, like, the bugs and the pirates. I think it'd be kind of a cool aspect to kind of make yourself a defensive perimeter whilst you're trying to do stuff on your base, and I think it'd be kind of cool.
And then basic automation, but make sure to stay throughout the video to make sure you don't miss any of the important information. Also, do let me know if you're planning to automate all the resources possible, and whether you'd like Bethesda to go even further with the outpost building and factory elements of StarField.
I think they will.
Now, to harvest a resource,
you'll
need to place an extractor on a resource node. These can be found by opening your scanner, and resource nodes will be highlighted on the ground with a change in color. You can also open up the build menu, select the extractors, and then go to the remote flying view for a better view. However, it would be easier, in my opinion, if we were able to change the angle of view to being closer to the floor. Unfortunately, we don't have that available. Another point that I would like to mention is you can have multiple extractors on a single node, but you do have to make sure that they're separated by a fair amount of space. Now, once you've picked a spot for the resource extractors, you'll notice that you lack power, so place down a power generator. Starting off, solar panels work great, but you'll find that you'll need a lot of them to run a larger settlement. There are other generators available, such as wind or I think, a fuel generator as well, which produces like 20 power.
The thing is, I've noticed is depending on your planet, will depend on your turbines. They produce more power. And I guess with the solar panel ones, if you're going to have a moon or a planet that's not going to rotate, you're going to have constant sun, right? If it's a small one. We've come across a non-orbiting thing. It's just constantly static.
Pretty good at the cost of fuel. Now, once the solar panels have been placed, you'll notice that the extractors will start to run, filling up with resources. At this point, I recommend building a storage container for the materials. We can then connect the extractor with the container by opening the modify menu and right-clicking the extractor. Next, hover your reticle over the container and click E to create the output link. At this point, your resources should be filling the container you've just selected. And at this point, we can look at more advanced automation. But to do that, we'll need to unlock the fabricator, which can be done in the research table. The research table can be placed in the settlement or accessed on your spaceship, the fabricator, and will have the outpost tech tree available. Here we can dedicate resources to unlocking the new buildables, such as the fabricator here in manufacturing. But you'll also need to have the associated skills. For example, manufacturing 2 requires outpost engineering. But before we can unlock that, you'll have to sink 8 skill points into the science tree. I should also mention that you can unlock further outpost buildables between the research table and the following skills: zoology, botany, and subsequent points in the outpost engineering skills. There may be more skills also that have buildables associated with them, but I am only 10 hours into the game and yet to reach that, so I will let you know in further videos if that's the case. Now, once you've unlocked manufacturing tier 1, you'll unlock the simple fabricator, small warehouse module, and inter-system cargo links. The simple fabricator allows you to combine 2 or more basic
cargo
resources
links is what we're going to need.
Connecting containers, holding the resources with your fabricator. You'll then have to send the fabricator's output to a warehouse. As you can see here, we've started producing adaptive frames. And I'll be streaming after this video goes out on twitch.tv/Total Eclipse to produce more advanced items. Now, if you're wondering how to connect resources from one planet to another, such as I've done here, you'll need to place a cargo link at each outpost and connect the resources being sent to that. You can see that it should be connected to the outgoing storage on the cargo link.
Okay.
And from here, we can click the available outpost in this little computer here, and a ship will automatically collect and drop off the resources. At this point, we need to make sure that the cargo arriving in the outpost has an output by creating a connection like we've mentioned prior.
To a storage or something. Okay.
Now, if you're bringing resources across systems, you'll need to use the inter-system cargo link, which will use fuel in order to run. And speaking of spaceships, I recommend building a dedicated landing pad for your ship so that you're not running back and forth. Oh, and if you have a particularly large ship, you'll need the landing pad with the ship builder attached to it, which is where you'll also be able to make adjustments to your ship if you want to change it. Now, next time we'll be talking about improving the efficiency of your outposts as well as
Okay, cool. Thanks, Toto. Helps a lot. Thanks. Thanks, Toto. Helps a lot. Do you expect content updates and expansions? I would expect expansions, yes. That was a good video. That was a good video. Yeah, so we need the intergalactic thingy ones. We need some... What's it called? So we need one on this side, one on the other building. So we need to build... Saying that though, landing pad with ship builder, so that one. Then you got the I think you said cargo link. Here we go. So build those in 2 different outposts and link them together to allow transfer of goods between them. Items in the outgoing container will be transported to the incoming container. Okay, so for that, we need iron. And iron's on this planet, but I do need 2 0 wire as well. 2 more additional, because I need to make 1 here and 1 at the iron place, right? And if we could do that, we can get the iron shipped here and the thingy shipped. I would like a hostile planet. I would like a hostile planet. Can we make wire in here? 0 wire. Here we go. I can only make 1 because I need copper. So we need to go copper hunting. And that will allow me to make 2 cargo pot thingies. Beep, 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 beep. Right. Have I got copper on this? I do. Copper. Oh, it's cobalt. I don't have copper on this planet. Oh, you're a gas giant. Oh, I don't have copper in this system. Damn. All right, bedtime for me. I'm going to leave at stream. I appreciate it, Baggins. I'll see you when you wake. Right, so we need another system. System. We do need to go there. Level 60. Level 75. Level 75. 60. So it's the further the east we go, the higher the levels. So the red ones are basically telling us danger. Oh, aren't they really? Yeah. But it's also a faction planet. Hence the reason we'll just get shot up. Whistles? I have milkshake. Can I have milkshake? No milkshake. Okay. Okay, so if I want to build a home base where everything will get shipped to, I want to go to I would like a greeny planet. A nice little green planet. If we have some. Okay, so there's copper on this planet. There's copper, there's gold. Finding a planet with aluminium, iron, and copper, I think that's going to be bare enough and bloody possible. There's more copper there. More copper there. argon. Okay. So we got iron here. So we have everything we want in this system, but no aluminium. Oh, there is aluminium right there. Aluminium. That one's got copper. Copper. Which is the iron one? Copper one, sorry. That one. What sort of planet is this? Let's find out. Who's that? Okay. So we can see we've got water, chlorine, nickel, iron, lead, silver, platinum, and tantalum. Okay. So we've got copper. Do I want to build with the... It doesn't really matter where I build, does it? Because technically I'm going to be getting them shipped over here. So we've got nickel. Plenty of water. Iron. Obviously, I want to go with somewhere with iron. Mountains. So it's a rock planet. Gravity. Temperature is cold. Atmosphere is STD. I don't know what STDs. That's sexual transmitted diseases. Fauna none. Flora none. Water safe. We can land there. I would like some fauna and stuff.
Setting down. Everything in the green.
Standard planet. Also back-ish. I'll go back, Maeve. It's a nice planet, but I feel like this is more of a mining planet. It's more of a mining planet. Let's take off. I'm not going to actually go for what minerals are on the planet, I think. So I'm going to get them shipped to me. I love the sound of the spaceship. Especially the engine just... like flapping at the end. Right, we have a plan in motion. That's where we landed, right, in that landing area. What's this planet? So Orberium 1. So it's a rock planet. Moderate fauna, moderate flora. Biological. Atmosphere is thin. It's a temperate. Okay, let's visit over here. Kids around me, but also need to play some music with our show band for a couple who are 50 years married today. So preparing the best. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Every time you take off, it feels like the ship has left without you because you just watch it. Yeah, I feel you on that. Just bye. All right, so we've got a heavy load of copper right here. We've also got water extraction as well. We could bring in some pumps. So what about if we go like here? Oh, it's frozen. Frozen plains. Is this a frost planet? Or is it because it's the North Pole? Oh, here we go. Forests. So we've got chlorine here, copper. Cannot land there. They look like islands, do you not think? They are. That is land, right? Oh, but it's ocean. It's like it's the opposite way around. Because this looks like land here with beach. I have a feeling we could be landed on the frozen plains. Or... oh, a forest. Should we just see what this forest looks like? Hey, Simba. Coffee at 7 AM. It was good. We just sat here, coffee.
Landing salvage. Let's set it down.
Did a bit of admin. We have trees. It did look like a large ice cap, right? That's where all the copper is up there. So I feel like we might have to make an ice base. So there is wildlife and fauna here. Extreme solar radiation. Still a bit too brown for my liking. Did you guys get some sleep? Yes, I got some good sleep. Yeah. I think I fell asleep around somewhere between 10 past 12 and 20 past. So I remember seeing the time around 9 minutes past. And then I woke up at 3:15 for about 5 minutes. Fell back asleep and then woke up at 7:15.
Something you need?
Something you need? You build at midnight. That's good then, yeah. We'll do the same thing again tonight. Go to bed at midnight, wake up at 7. Kind of prep around 11:30 to 12:15. Technically, I can do it 11:45 tonight because I've got everything set up. All my overlays and stuff. Alright. Alright, so we're on the hunt for a good planet.
Let's put this planet into space.
Or a good looking planet.
Orbital pattern locked in.
Mysterious captain.
So rare that someone new comes along. From the sidelines, it's a real treat to see everyone scrambling. It's very profitable as well.
Appreciate if you explain yourself. Like cryptic actors begin me.
There are rules even I must abide by. Or at least I choose to. It may mean nothing, but I'm rooting for you.
Thanks, I guess.
Please, just be careful. Very careful. I hope to see you at a much later date.
Okay, a little bit cryptic, not gonna lie. Chill down for a minute. Yeah, that's what I did. But I might be a little bit later to start to stream tomorrow. I might be here around 15:15 just because I'm setting my alarm for 1:45, but I'm gonna jump in the shower and freshen up. Oh. Okay. So, and then throughout my breaks tomorrow, I've got some house chores I want to do. Because I had my food yesterday and I've not washed it up, so I need to wash up.